Hey. Sorry I didn't knock.
You never have to knock or send up smoke signals or anything else. I'm glad you're here.
Why, has someone been bothering you?
No, not at all. As a matter of fact, it's been a very quiet day. Isn't that amazing?
Yeah.
Now here you are, and the world's a wonderful place, and I could handle just about anything.
Hey!
Is he gone?
Yeah. If I could have caught him, I'd have wrapped that damn camera around his neck.
What's going on? I mean, why was there a photographer here taking pictures of us? What was he doing?
I don't know. Who knows why those tabloid guys do what they do?
Tabloid? You think that man was from a tabloid?
Well, yeah, I mean, I don't know anybody else who runs around sneaking pictures like that.
Well, why would he be taking pictures of us? I mean, have you seen anything in the press about us?
Well, quite a few people saw us at the fire.
Well, I know that.
I think one of the papers did mention something about it.
About us? Why? I mean, half of the town, a whole section of the town has been devastated by the fire. I mean, what...
I don't know.
I called Bridget. I mean, I hope that was okay, but I did call her, and she's going to be bringing Peter over soon.
Oh, that's great. Good.
Would you like to stay? It might be fun. You know, I know in my head that it's really a good thing that we share Peter, but sometimes I miss him. And then I remember that he's with Brit. Anyway, don't go upstairs into the nursery because the whole floor is covered with his favorite toys that I got out.
He's a lucky little boy.
No, I think Bridget and I are the lucky ones. Tell me, did you talk to her more about us? What did she say?
She's still pretty upset about Dylan.
Yeah.
And when I left, she was busy with Peter, so let me get that, just in case it's that reporter again.
Oh, hi.
Hi.
Where's Peter?
He's staying with me at the boarding house.
Is Peter sick?
No, he's fine.
Oh. Well, why isn't he here? Why didn't you bring him?
Well, I'm sure that you guys have seen this already, but I thought I'd bring over an extra
No,
copy.
she hasn't, and she's not going to, Bridget.
What's that?
It's trash, Vanessa. It's just trash.
Can I see it?
It's the Mirror. Nobody takes that paper seriously, okay?
Apparently you do. Can I see it, please?
Matt got special mention in there as your young paramour.
I was going to tell you as soon as things blew over a
How
little
did they
bit.
find out?
Well, you guys weren't exactly settled the night of the fire, were you? Look, you just made it all the more difficult on all of us, that's all.
Wait a minute. How? Nothing has changed. We are still the same people.
Yeah, but you have a whole flock of reporters right outside your door.
So
You know they're
what?
not vultures.
Does that make me an unfit
No,
mother?
not at all.
Well, then...
You love Peter. That hasn't changed at all, Vanessa.
Okay. Then why didn't you bring him here?
Well, because it's not that simple. You guys made a mistake.
No,
and
wait a
then
minute. We didn't make a
until it all
mistake.
blows
We know
over.
exactly what we're doing here, Bridget.
Whatever. I do not want Peter involved.
Nobody does, and he won't be.
You know, the press. They're gonna dig up the original
Nobody
custody
gives a
battle.
damn about the press. You can't tell Vanessa she can't see Peter.
I think she just did.
Boy, you really gave it to Vanessa, didn't you?
I don't want to hear it.
Just reach in and rip her heart out.
I have to protect my son.
He's her son, too. Do you know how much she was looking forward to having him here today?
Well, you can't have everything, can you? But she still has you, doesn't she?
Don't take it out on the rest of the world because of what happened between you and Dylan.
This has nothing to do with Dylan.
I know you're hurting, but this is not helping anything.
Hey, wait a minute. You cannot make me out to be the bad guy here. I'm not the one who was lying. I'm not the one who was sneaking around. Oh, okay, look.
Go ahead, get it out in the open. Go ahead, say it. You know, I want to be here for you, Bridget, but I need you to be here for me, too. You know, you're starting to sound like Mom. You're judging people, and you're turning bitter inside, and it's not pretty. Let's practice. I think you and I have something to talk about.
Oh, yeah? What?
Like me and your mom?
I don't think there's much to say.
She's under a lot of pressure, Bill. She needs some support. Especially from the people who love her.
You mean like you?
Yeah, like me. And like you, your grandfather, the rest of the family. She didn't want things to come out like this.
Yeah, well, what'd she think was gonna happen when she started acting like a...
She's still your mother, Bill.
Yeah, well, there's a whole lot of other words kids at school are calling her.
That must be pretty tough on you, I know. But that's the main reason she kept this thing a secret. She didn't want to hurt you.
Is she giving you money? That's what everyone's saying.
I know you don't think much about me, but do you think so little of your mother that you could buy that garbage? You want to blame somebody? Blame me. Hate me if you want. But cut your mom a little slack.
I don't have to do anything you say. You're not my father, and you never will be.
Bill.
Bill inherited his father's temper.
Guess I didn't handle that very well, did I? I didn't think he would still be that mad.
Well, then you weren't being very realistic. Put yourself in his place. How would you feel at his age if you found out that your mother was having an affair?
I guess it would be tough, but I think if I knew that they truly loved each other, I would accept it.
Oh, come on, Matt. Truly loved you. At that age, what do you know about love? It's difficult enough for me at my age.
I didn't know anything about love until I met your daughter. She taught me, Henry. She really did.
No. I had a crush on a fascinating older woman. She taught me a great deal, too, and it was fascinating. But things that we're forbidden to do have a particular attraction to us when we're young, don't you find?
For some, maybe. I thought you knew me better than that, Henry. You learn something about a man after you play as many gin hands as we have.
I did think I knew you.
And what, now that I'm involved with your daughter, I'm a liar, I'm a cheater, what?
No, I'm only accusing you of being young.
And I won't deny that. I can't change that. But my age doesn't make a damn bit of difference to Vanessa. Why should it bother someone else?
Well, ideally, it wouldn't. But it does, and people like to gossip and they like to speculate about why two unlikely people are involved with each other.
I love your daughter, Henry. I really do. I love her with all my heart, and all I want to do is make her happy.
Matt, I want to admit something. Vanessa did seem to blossom last summer when she met you.
Perfectly all right. I just need a minute or two alone.
Darling, just one thing. If Matt makes you happy, then it's perfectly all right with me.